Okay, this is session 30 of the Carrion Crown. And we have Anna and Brian joining us tonight. Say hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Okay, let's see. Last time you had saved the town and everything else. I always hate starting the new books. You know, it takes a moment or two to find your stride.
Absolutely.
Okay, before you all had left Ilmarsh, you know, the Mayor Greedle was, he knew that, you know, by now the Whispering Way was involved and that you all were chasing the Whispering Way, and he suggested that when you do get to Calipus that you connect with the local chapter of the Esoteric Order of the Palatine Eye. And, you know, they may be able to provide you some assistance in catching up with the Whispering Way. And I still have a map, I believe. You all had went to town in Thrushmore and had secured passage on a boat to take you to Calipus, if I remember correctly. And when you all get to Thrushmore,
Sorry, what was that?
when you all get to Thrushmore, you get on the boat and head to Calipus. And once you reach this metropolis, you all are able to do some shopping. And everyone leveled up last time, didn't they?
Yeah, we're level 10 now.
11.
Oh, well, maybe I just didn't.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking maybe you hadn't.
I might have. Let me just split up on your level.
I think you logged because you weren't feeling well afterwards.
No, maybe. I'll work on that while you guys get started.
Yeah, that's no problem. Okay, you do manage to arrange passage with the ship to take you to Calipus. You arrive as it's getting dark, and you make your way off to the boats. And truly, you know, the only thing that you truly know is that you want to connect with the Esoteric Order of the Palatine Eye. And you know that you know that you do want to connect with the Order and try to get their assistance. Does that sound good to you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Would we have any idea of where we might find them?
Well, you know, you can ask directions when you get off the boat and so forth. And let's see if it's actually on the map. And here's a picture of the city itself, so you got a rough idea of what you're looking at. And you're right down along number 20 where you unload. And, you know, a lot of people can give you directions to go there. And sorry guys, I'm gonna find my stride here in just a minute.
That's okay. It's Monday.
Monday after a time change. I hate it.
Right.
And battle maps and okay. You find a pedestrian, and you know they give you directions to the order's headquarters, and you take off through town. And Anna and how do you say it? Kyrus?
Curious. Yeah.
Kyrus. I'm just going to say that you two know each other.
Alright.
For the sake of argument. And, you know, I'm going to make you current residents of the town of Salathus, so we can start your part of the adventure from there. And
Okay.
let's see, Gruka. And Damon and Darius. It's starting to get dark, and you're making your way through town, following, you know, the directions of a pedestrian.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for anything that might jump us. Okay, too late.
Now, the streets are not deserted, you know, it's probably roughly, let's say 8 o'clock in the evening as you're making your way through. And, you know, you can see people milling about on the street and so forth. And I'm actually going to slide you back down a ways and have you all coming out of that little side alley onto the main drag. And off in the distance, you can hear this horse whinny. And you can hear the heavy hoof prints on the cobblestone road, and they appear to be coming in your direction from the west, from down behind the fountain. And Anna, you and Kyrus hear it as well.
It's coming from the west.
Yes, from down around behind the fountain.
Can we see it at all?
Not yet, but you can hear it, and you can hear people are screaming.
Always a good sign.
As in terror?
As in terror, shock, horror, take your pick.
Well, I'll step around the corner and see if I can see anything.
Down behind the fountain, you can see, well, pretty much what you see is what the background picture is today, the Headless Horseman.
Well, I guess we get to make him a legless horseman soon.
And you can see that he's riding this nightmare of a horse. I do not believe it's a large animal. And he comes down around to the side and stands in front of the fountain, or sits upon top of the horse. And he's looking around, and you can see this burning flail that he has. And as he clears the fountain, he kind of stops, and he goes, "Howdy, travelers."
Very friendly of them.
Saying it to us or the people?
He's looking down at the three of you.
Hello?
He's looking.
How'd you talk without a head?
You seem to have gotten ahead of yourself.
Oh god, all the bad puns are gonna come out tonight.
User joined your channel.
Hey, how you doing? So, anyway, he says, you all need to abandon your interest in the affairs of the Whispering Way. And you need to give me the mace.
Look at Darius. I think that's an emphatic no to both of those.
I would agree.
Okay, and why are we gonna do this?
I'm gonna double check here. I'm gonna cast Detect Undead. I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but would be nice to know.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Everything on the, well, the horse isn't dead, but the rider is. And he says, forgive my manners. I am Rask. Who am I speaking with?
The opposition of the Whispering Way.
I am curious, Winter's cleric of surrendering. What do you want? Speak your piece before I destroy your undeath.
I want the Raven's Head mace, but more importantly, I would like to know who I'm speaking with. I have told you my name, sir. Give me yours.
Names sometimes have power, and you don't seem like a good person to invest in giving such power.
We know that yet. He may not be evil.
I do detect
He has
evil.
no head.
I know, but not necessarily evil. Probably, but maybe not.
Well, in that case, I'll be casting Detect Evil anyways once I get close enough. I gotta be 60 feet. Now I'm 60 feet.
Okay. It's gonna be that way, huh?
Well, like Dara said, names have power. Quite frankly, I'm worried about something like this knowing my name.
You know, he's just being friendly. And yes, you are detecting evil from both him and the horse.
Yeah. I'll say to him, I'm a paladin of Sarenrae, the goddess of redemption.
I tell him, my name is Wendell Wilkie.
Curious. Cleric of Serenity.
All right, if you won't give me your names, give me the mace and I will let you live.
Well,
I think not.
we've seen we've got an inkling of what you guys are trying to do with this mace, and really can't let you have it.
You will never free your master.
We will see about that, and I will ask you one last time. Give me the mace and I will let you go.
So,
Oh.
who has the mace?
I do.
Okay.
It's a Ravenhead mace. It's a fairly good one. +3 Bane, and it's undead Bane.
Yes, just like that, little one. Give me the mace.
No, thank you.
Flee, servant of the Whispering Tyrant, and perhaps you will continue your unholy existence.
Oh, you're just gonna
He is Rask. He introduced himself. He was very, very neighborly about the whole thing.
Yeah, he almost said please. I don't want to have to kill you. But if it's a fight you want, then it's a fight you shall have. And let's roll for initiative.
Okay.
I see I'm rolling on high ones today.
Me too.
Ray, my initiative should actually be 2 because of the campaign trait I took.
2 higher or 2 total?
2 higher.
You can modify it on the combat track on the combat tab of your sheet.
And oh yeah, true.
You didn't roll it yet, did you, Brian?
I did not.
Okay.
Kind of lagging a bit for me.
Okay, so yeah, you can go ahead and try rolling it now.
Well, I'm trying to, but let's see.
Internet lag. And we'll go with the first one, which is 16. And I'm going to roll my guys.
Anna's already ruined it.
What?
You already have some wounds on you. Oh, not anymore.
Oh wow, I have so got to nerf her character.
Winter, can you remove the mage armor effect from me, because it should not work on me. That's from before I had any armor.
Yep, I sure can. And
Which
let's
is
see.
sad, because otherwise my armor class would
17.
have a much harder time hitting me.
Okay. You all haven't met Anna and Kyrus yet. They're just becoming involved as being bystanders, Gruka.
So we just happen to be in the area when this is going down?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
None of it makes
that's
any
cool.
sense to you.
Right.
I mean, I hear him like threatening these obvious, like, I mean, the paladin announced him as a paladin surrender race, so I'm automatically like, yeah. And then, they threaten each other. The horseman threatened him, so I'm definitely ready for battle. I was kind of debating on all-out charging to begin with, seeing as all the bystanders and everything running away.
Now remember, he is sitting on a horse.
Of course, of course.
So Bruka gets to start us off.
Yes, Gruka gets to go first.
Yeah, she said she'd have to wait till the break to get her mic.
All right, Anna, you are up, and I'm gonna lock tokens. And once again, you really have no idea what's happening other than this flaming headless horseman appeared.
Alright, see. I'm gonna, try a couple of shots with my bow.
And two of them definitely hit.
Okay. Roll for damage.
And you will have to click again for the second damage.
Okay.
All right.
Does he, appear to be, feeling that?
He has taken a little bit of damage.
Okay.
No,
I wasn't sure
wait.
if he was gonna be, able to be hit by non-magic weapons.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta apply the damage
Your
to
sword
the
pulls
horseman.
magic, so that applies.
So yes, the horseman has taken some damage.
Okay.
Okay, and
Wonder where the horse is going.
well, I guess if you're gonna break in the new people, you need to do it right.
What are you charging?
Just be glad he doesn't have a lance.
Or forearms.
Yeah, but it's bad enough without it. Okay. Um, as they come by, you know, Anna, you just hit him last, so he's gonna come by and hit you, or try
Okay.
to. And mounted combat is something new to me. Surely Anna would get an attack of opportunity, correct?
Depends on what feats he has.
So, do I get an attack of opportunity?
I wouldn't think so, because it's the mount. So the mount just goes through an adjacent square next to her.
Again, depends on the feats. If he has ride by attack,
Yes, he does.
yeah, so he can, as him and the mount continue to move past her, he can take his attack. He can't make a full attack doing that, though.
I see it right there that I just didn't read down far enough. Okay, as you come by, the horseman's gonna strike out at you with his flail.
Okay.
Oh,
And fortunately, it did not confirm.
Okay.
However, have some damage. And the horse is going to continue moving on because it is a flyby attack, ride-by attack. And as it passes you, you see smoke.
Smoke coming from where?
Coming from the nostrils of the horse.
Okay.
And I need both you and Kyrus to make or Chris. Can you say it for me again?
Kyrus, doesn't really matter.
Kyrus.
Kyrus is fine.
Got that. I need both of you all to make a fortitude save. And if you'll open your character sheet on the main tab, fortitude's in the bottom right.
Okay, got it.
Those are pretty decent. Here's hoping.
Absolutely. And you manage, you know, you cough for a second or two, but you're able to handle this noxious smoke that's, you know, come your way. However, the smoke is so heavy that it's acting as an obscuring mist for the remainder of the round. And then Kyrus, you are up.
So that's blocking a charge, right? So I'm in the middle of it.
Yeah.
The cone is the mist, Ruka.
You know, you'd think a half-orc would know how to speak up.
I'd like to move there, yeah. I'll move up next to him. Since I can't charge, I just gotta walk. And then I'm just gonna hit him with my scimitar, and I'm gonna channel smite at the same time.
Okay.
Targeting obviously the horseman. Bear with me, I'm having difficulty switching between the two, like, panes, like between the map and the character sheet.
You can resize the map holding control and then clicking your mouse button on the map and moving it about if you need to make some space.
You said control on what?
If you hold the control button and then click the left mouse button with the pointer on the map, you can then drag and reshape the map.
Wow, I did not know that one.
It's just a quick and easy way to change the map size.
And I need to tag. Bam. Let me burn my 2 channels and then I'll be done.
Oh, did he knock him flying?
And I'm done.
If you will click the magnifying glass beside the channel arrow. Channel energy, not channel arrow.
Glass.
What's that?
On your actions tab, if you will go down to channel energy.
Yeah.
And click the magnifying glass so it opens up the information underneath of it.
Yes, sir.
Channel energy does have a will save, correct?
I missed, so I had to burn. I did a channel smite and I missed, but I still had to burn 2 uses of my channel energy.
Oh, okay, you missed. Got it.
He wasn't using channel energy. He was using 2 uses of the channel energy to use the feat.
Correct.
Channel smite.
Ah, got it. Okay. And
So if you have the combat tracker up, Garrus, you'll see there's an arrow, a golden arrow at the bottom of it. And when you click that, that moves to the next turn.
Thank you.
And now let's let the alchemist show you how it's done.
Did he get off the horse?
No, I thought he was having problems tracking. Or
Sadly, the alchemist doesn't have line of sight yet, especially with that obscuring mist up. So he will move up.
You have haste on, don't forget.
Oh, that's true. Even then, I don't know that I'm going to get. I think my line is still going to run through the mist when I get moved over to the edge.
I'm sorry, Darius, I was AFK for a second.
No problem. Yep. Alright. So Darius will...
Bomb the new people.
You know what? Okay, instead of... If I can, for my action, as part of that, Darius is going to sprout his wings so he can fly. How high does the obscuring mist go?
You know, I'm gonna say 10 feet.
Okay, so he will have gone up 20 feet. That means he has to move back to there. And then he will try to throw a bomb at the horseman.
Oh, I love it when the alchemists fly.
And the horseman is undead, correct?
The horseman is undead.
And the range implement is going to be a negative. Ouch!
And that was a miss.
Alright, so it lands in that square. So just the horseman gets splash damage. You're lucky you didn't get initiated into the joys of getting bombed by accident quite yet.
It's a club and everyone's a member.
My tumor's not out, so he can just be passed.
Okay, so the skewer mist isn't away, but I can see the way the horse went and the way Darius is throwing guns, right?
Yeah, you can.
And is it considered difficult terrain to go through the mist, or?
Nope.
Nope. It just provides concealment.
Okay, with haste on, I get 40 movements. My base is 20, right?
Yeah.
And that's how far I can get. Then I'll use my.
If he goes into the mist, will he have to make a fortitude save? Is it still noxious?
Yes, you will need to make a fortitude save if you do that.
Oh. Well, screw it. I'll make the fortitude save anyways. I can't do that bad all the time.
I rolled the 1 already. You should be safe.
And
okay.
You are good.
And on that, I'm also going to use my shirt of the quick runner to allow me to move another 20 feet. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
That is once a day. The only thing to remember, though, is that ends your turn.
Yeah, well, I've already moved twice, so... Well, I've already moved, and I can't really attack him wherever I am, so I want to get up close.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put myself right about there. My last move, and I'll finish my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were done. Gruka. Bring home the pain. Yep.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Greasing the saddle.
Wonder what kind of reflex save he's got.
Paladin, you ready for some baseball?
Yep.
Okay, Anna, you are up.
Okay.
Did the grease work on him?
You can apply the effect that he needs to make. He gets a reflex saving throw.
If I move that distance, can I still attack, or would that take up my whole turn?
Yeah, you can move and attack.
Okay.
And technically the horseman would be greased. Yeah, there it is.
Guess that means I missed.
Oh, you all are hearing sounds finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Oh man, that is a pain in the ass to set up. And yep, you swung 3 times and missed all 3 times. And let's see. Oh, why not? The horse is gonna rear back, and it's gonna try and hit Kiris with a bite and 2 hooves. And I got a bite in. Unfortunately, no poison.
The fail horn is going to break me.
One more time. What'd you say, Darius?
I said the fail horn is going to break me.
Okay, and the DC on grease is what? Where's my spells?
It'd be his DC for it.